Joined by Alcoa head coach Brian Nix. Coach Nix, undefeated 2-0 on the season. You got a nice win on the road at Ravenwood. Then a hard fought win against Bearden last Friday night. Now you play a team from New York that rolls into town before next week's game on Rivalry Thursday against Greeneville. You kind of set this schedule up to kind of take some battles, have some tests. Why did you do that?
I think, for our kids to elevate our program and to keep progressing and to work our kids like we work, I think you got to put those challenges in front of them. And I've said this to a lot of people, but last year, a couple of weeks after we played Knox West, Elijah Cannon, we were playing a team at our stadium. There weren't a lot of people in the stands. And Elijah, he said, Coach, man, I wish every game could be like that West game. And, I thought to myself, we lost that game. This kid is sitting here wanting to go back to a game that we lost, but I just thought, the environment of that West game, what a hard fought, and it was, we throw a pick in the end zone right at the very end, and it was, such a heartbreaking loss.
Yeah.
But even that kid's eyes, that's better than a situation where you really have nothing to gain with the win. And so, we started talking about finding some teams where we could create some environments like what we had at Ravenwood last week, what Bearden brought into our place this week. To put our kids in situations where, like this win with Bearden this week, this was a huge win. It was a hard fought win. It was a game that could have went either direction. And I think there's a lot of joy to be taken. Hubert Roberson said to me, man, that was an awesome game. But if we had lost, that would have really sucked. And I think it's that threat of losing, that threat of how bad it would have hurt to lose that game is what makes the winning feel so good.
Coach Nix, we appreciate the time. We'll see you next week at Greeneville, okay?
Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it.